Hey, hello everybody, it's Richard Blackstone with today's Create One Love Note. Create One Love Note. Yeah! And this is my three foundation principles that I live by. First of all is love. Love is who we are at the core. Love is who we are. And we're also, at the higher levels of consciousness, we're all one in this big universe. We're all interconnected with all of life, okay? And then the third concept comes from these first two, which is this idea that we're creating our lives as we go along, and you have the power, the exact same power of creation as the source from which you came, which creates universes. So you have this unbelievable creative power, and you are actually creating your life as you go along, whether you know about it or not. So the key would be like, well, wait a minute, I want to get some deep understanding to know about this creation thing so I can create my life the way I really want it to be. And that's what we do here at Create One Love, is help you in that process. It's called deep understanding. Really, that's the key. And it's all understanding. And then we help you understand at a deeper level so that you can use that knowledge and create your life the way you really want it to be. Now, how's that sound? Okay, so I'm going to read a love note, and then we'll talk about it. See how it applies to your daily life. Love note says, how would you like to see the pain and disappointment disappear from your life? Well, how would you? Would you like that? Okay, listen to the love note. Let's see what it says. Now, if you'd like to see pain and disappointment disappear from your life, all you have to do is increase your sense of oneness. Now, can it be this simple? Yes. When you look at the big picture of life, you realize that there are two paradigms from which to live your life. One paradigm is based in fear and stems from the concept that you are separate from all of life. The natural consequence of this paradigm of life is pain and disappointment. Now, the other paradigm of life is based in love and stems from the concept of oneness with all of life. Now, the natural consequence of this paradigm of life is joy and freedom. Now, the more you increase your sense of oneness, the more you step out of pain and disappointment and move into joy and freedom. See how easy this is? Now, you are at choice point. Wow. Is that powerful? Is that powerful enough? You want to change your life right now? I mean, you want to move out of pain and disappointment? Well, a lot of people like it, so maybe. Well, if you do, one simple concept, and that's called the idea that we're all one. Now, it's a simple concept. However, we've been conditioned all our lives to believe that we're separate from each other. And if you look at the physical universe, and especially if you look at your own life, you go, well, of course I'm separate from each other because I'm my own body, and Charlie over there is his own body. And Sue Ann, she has, I'm separate from those people. They're not me. They don't even have the same thoughts I have. They're separate. Well, that's the whole reason for this universe of duality and relativity. So that you can experience this concept of unconditional love by knowing what love is not. And the opposite of love is fear. So in the universe of duality, you get to experience fear. Whereas in the universe of absolute, there is no fear. There's only love. And there's only one. There's only source. And you are connected to source energy. You are source. So in this universe of duality, we get to experience this concept of fear and separation. But that's not our truth. Our truth is that we are one with all of life. We are interconnected with life at a very deep level, because even our quantum physicists are telling us what the mystics have told us for centuries, is that all of life comes down to one thing. And they call it energy. They say everything comes from this energy, and you can't see it, you can't smell it, taste it, you can't even see it really. It's a lot of this is theory, but they know that there's this one thing that they call energy, and I call unconditional love, that runs all of life. And it doesn't matter what you call it; it's the same thing. And this love is the thing that ties all of life together. And so everything in life is interconnected. And that's why we have a cause and effect universe. You know, you do something and that causes an effect. And so how could that happen any other way except if we're all interconnected? You know, how could I seek a relationship with somebody if I didn't somehow communicate with them? And so we've met people in our lives that just come out of nowhere. How did they do that? Well, we're interconnected with everybody seen and unseen. You know, it's not just the people around you, the 10 or 20 people that you know personally. It's all of life. You're connected with everybody. Everybody. You know, people in China, India, Canada, I don't care. You're connected to all of life. Now, what you focus on is pretty much your immediate environment, because we live in this kind of closed mindset. But when you go to higher levels of consciousness, then you expand yourself and you see the bigger picture of life. And from that bigger picture, you see, oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, I'm connected to all of us, the world. And it's a game changer. It's a game changer. If you really want to get out of pain and disappointment, that's what this love note is all about, then just think about this one concept quite a bit for the next 30 days. And it's just this idea of oneness, that you're connected to all of life. And what that's going to do is going to invoke the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is going to start sending you things that show you so clearly about your interconnected of life. And you're going to start seeing things different. You're going to have a different perspective. And that's all life is, you know, you're looking at your life from here, and then you go, wait a minute, I want a different perspective. And so you expand these blinders, and you go, oh my God, I see a whole bunch more. And all that makes your life fuller, and increases this thing that I am totally into called deep understanding. You know, the more you know about this game, the more you know about who you really are, the easier the game becomes and the more fun life is. And it comes from understanding. You see, because here's the deal. All the avatars told us there's really only one problem in life. All the avatars, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, Abraham, every one of them said there's only one problem in life, and that's ignorance. Just ignorance of who you really are, and ignorance of your role in life. And it's not like, and ignorance is not stupid. It's just, you just don't know. And so what you need is understanding, because that counteracts the ignorance. Once you understand something, you can do it easily. And so the understanding I'm talking about here is deep understanding about who you really are. And then once you understand who you really are, then you go, my God, I'm so powerful, I can do anything I want. And that's the way it works in reality too. Once you empower yourself with deep understanding, there's nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. It's entirely up to you. Now, it's going to require changing some of your belief systems, because that's what deep understanding does. It takes your currently held beliefs and holds them up to the light and says, is this serving you? And you look at it and go, I don't think so. And then you let that go, and then you choose something that does serve you. Okay, I'm going to let the answer machine take that. Okay, that's it. And that's what we do here at Create One Love too, is we create these programs and products and services to help you on your journey in this game of life on planet Earth. So, man, we'd love to see you at one of our live events or teleseminars, and carry on this conversation. So what we're going to do today is give you a free ebook, 3 foundation pillars. Oh, okay, I'll answer that in a minute. Okay, 3 foundation pillars. It's an ebook. There's also an audio there. And all you have to do is get blueprintformanifesting.com. Just go to this website. They're free. It's right there. Easy to get, download, and available to you right now. So we are looking forward to helping you, serving you in your journey. And as far as right now, this very moment now, I want you to go out and have a good time, because that's what the game's about, right? Go out and have some fun. You know, when you run across people you don't meet, I want you to put a big smile on your face and go, hello. And you know what? They're going to smile back at you and go, well, hello. Thank you. You're going to love it. Please do that today. Just one person. Please. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going out and have a beautiful day too. I think we got a hike planned for a little later this afternoon, so we're going to go out and enjoy nature. That's the best teacher right there. Just go out and walk in nature. Believe me, that's the best. Okay, that's it for today. While you're doing that hike or out there smiling at that one person, here's what I want you to remember all the time. Live in love. Does it get any easier than that? All right. Go ahead and have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.